Hello, everyone. This is Clear English and Clear English Vocabulary. This is the first video. This is my first YouTube channel, so please be patient with me as I learn how to make these videos. Today's we're going to study a word, but first I want you to look at the picture on the right. This is a market with many fruit and vegetable sellers. So, how would you feel if you were trying to find the cheapest fruits and vegetables in such a large market with so many sellers? Well, today's word starts with the letter O and is 8 letters long. So if there's too many, or if you go over, if you're if you go, the first part of the word is over. Yeah, because you're going over you don't need such a large market, really, right? But this market is huge. Okay. Well, anyway, you would feel there are too many. Would you feel there are too many or too few sellers and price too many sellers? Too many or too few? You would feel there are too many. Okay. Now, today's word is overload. Overload. And this word is uh, noun. What does this word mean? Well, it means there is to to have too little or too much of something. That's right. It means to have too much of something. Overload. Okay, so let's think of an example here with the picture on the right. So we could say, I have information overload um, at this market. There's just too many sellers to think about. There's too many prices to think about, too many choices to think about. Okay, now, if a person starts, let's talk about another example. You are starting a diet, and there are many kinds of diets. Which one is best for you? Which one do you want to start? So if a person, um, so again, what did I say? If a person uh, is starting a new diet, there are many kinds of diets, right? And so you're thinking to yourself, which one is best for you? And it takes a lot of time and information, right? So you can get frustrated easily. So this is a good um, opportunity to use this word, overload. So what sort of thing would you be thinking to yourself? Well, you would say, I have information overload uh, with deciding on a diet to lose to lose weight. You see, information is often used with this word, information overload. Here again, information overload. I have information overload with deciding on a diet to lose weight. Okay? So I think you're probably getting the gist of this word. You're getting the meaning of this word. So another example. What do you think you would feel if you walk into a room full of people you don't know? Um, will you feel excited? Excited. Will you feel shy? Well, You could feel excited. Some people would feel excited. Some people would feel shy. What, how can we use this word, overload? This room is giving me people. You see, we can use a word in front of it to describe uh, people overload. This room is giving me people overload. What is overloading you? Well, people, the number of people, right? So let's keep going here. So I have a question for you. Do you do you think this word overload overload is a positive word or a negative word? What do you think? Well, excited is a word. You know, will you feel excited? That's positive. Will you feel shy? That's more negative, right? But overlord, overload, overload, overload uh, is is usually a negative word. It's usually a negative word because it means you have too much, and having too much is not really positive. It's not a positive thing. Um, okay, so this word, this word, um, and overload. This word is overload. Is not only used to describe uh, uh, negative situations can't type that um, that people feel, but also problems that happen with technology. So overload. We gave two examples here with the picture. I have information overload. It's market. So that's related to the number of people and the real world, right? And then the second example, losing weight. That's a person, right? That's a person. You have information overload. And here again, this room is giving me. I forgot a word. It's giving me. It's giving me. I made a mistake. I'm not perfect. This room is giving me people overload. So, what am I saying here? So, and overload is not only used to describe negative situations that people feel, but also problems that happen with technology. Maybe I should make that word big. Technology. Technology means computers, the internet, electronics. Okay. So let's give an example. I um, I was using too many electrical devices, so there was an electrical overload, which caused the computer and everything else plugged in to shut off. So this is a little bit longer sentence, but I think you can get it. So I was using past tense too many. That's connected to this word overload. Too many electrical devices. Devices are tools. So there was an electrical electrical overload, which caused the computer and everything else plugged into the wall, plugged in to the wall to shut off because the power in your house could not handle that number, that many. There were too many devices plugged in. Okay, so overload. It's used with people and information, and it's used also with technology. Okay, so see you in the next video.